Hello, and welcome to another episode of Dragon's Fillet Crochet. Today, I want to talk about something quite serious and something that means a lot to me, which is the 20th of November, which is the International Day for Transday of Remembrance, Theodor, TDOR. And I would like to start with having a minute of silence for those who have fallen so far in 2024. I'd like to read what I did write in Norwegian and then translate it to English. I wrote it on the Facebook page for Queer Youth Nedre Glomma, which is basically the Norwegian queer youth group for my area where I live. It says I dag, den 20. november, så er det transminnedagen. Hadde vi hatt mulighet, så ville vi ha hatt et arrangement fysisk i kveld hvor folk hadde kunnet kommet bort for å tenne lys til minne om de falne hittil i 2024, hatt et minutts stillhet og snakket med oss ansvarlige i Skeiv Ungdom Nedre Glomma. I kveld klokken 20 til 22 så vil vi i SKU NG anbefale at folk tenner et lys hjemme eller hos en venn, poster et bilde her i kommentarfeltet, poster på sine vegger og eventuelt legger ved en fin liten tekst. Vi vil minne om at levende lys eller LED-lys spiller ingen rolle, og alle sender sin respekt på sin måte. Det er uansett lov å sende oss en melding, så skal vi svare så godt vi kan fortløpende. Husk å ta vare på dere selv. And to translate little text. Today, the 20th of November, it is the Trans Day of Remembrance. If we had had the opportunity, we would have had a physical event where people could have come and light a little light to remember those who have fallen so far in 2024, had a minute of silence, and spoken with us with responsibility. Tonight, by 8 p.m. till 10 p.m., we in Queer Youth Nedre Glomma recommends that people are lighting a light at home, at a friend's, and post a picture here in the comment section. Post a picture on their walls and maybe put on a nice little text. We want to remind people that living lights or LED lights does not matter. Everyone sends their respect in their way. It's always allowed to send us a message here on Facebook, and we will try our best to answer if you need to as soon as possible. Remember to take care of yourself. This was 2 days ago. I have not been able to make this video earlier. I have really tried. I have not had the energy, and especially due to the kind of day it was, I was so tired and I wanted to hide because there's so much wrong going on and we can't do this anymore. Why are trans people being persecuted for being trans? Why are they being hated for existing? What did they ever do to you? What did I ever do to you? My brothers and sisters, fathers, mothers, aunts, uncles, whatever, we're not your enemy. We never wanted to be and never tried to be. Yes, we obviously made joke amongst ourselves about the trans agenda or something, but it does not exist. For God's sake, it does not exist. How am I, a tiny little being in a wheelchair, which feels like a man, acts like a man, always has, do I look like a female to you? Do I sound like one? I don't think so. When I tell people that I am a trans person, they're like, You're trans? I never knew. They give me this almost a minute of awkward staring because they are trying to see what I am saying to them. And then I'm like, "Oh, okay," and it doesn't matter. Everyone who has been quite mad when or upset or been trying to dig immediately into my private life just because as I'm saying, hey, I'm a trans guy and you need to stop saying this and that because it's offensive. If they start to act like I'm the one making them offended or like I'm a snowflake, I will be like, okay, I do not know you, I do not want to know you, and we're not gonna talk more because I don't want this negativity in my life. Bye. Not many people can do that. It's scary to come out as trans if you even want to say it. It's easier for trans men to pass in the society, I understand that. But trans women are equally as good as passing, and often I'm confused when people say, she's trans, and I'm like, she is? I couldn't see. Because how could I? I'm not them. I just see a wonderful human being. I don't have any words for how disappointed I am in most of society for trying to stop us from getting life needed hormones so we experience euphoria, which is basically the opposite of dysphoria. Why would someone else care when, for example, me, what I do with my body, how does it affect a random person in another part of the country or another part of the world? The only thing it affects them with is the curiosity and their often being unable to understand that we want to be left alone. We do not want your sympathy. We do not want your comments. We just want to be like everyone else.